I think that one of my favorite things about ReZero is that despite technically being a time travel story, it is still somehow able to like circumvent and avoid a lot of the typical issues regular time travel stories get into. You know, like the paradoxes, the plot holes, the suspensions of disbelief. And I know it's kind of weird to think of ReZero as like a time travel story, but it still is. It's just that instead of the main character time traveling their entire body to a past they just came from, thereby leaving the door open to a whole bunch of shit like grandfather clauses, causal loops, and things of that nature, Kappei was able to completely avoid that by picking the smartest option and making it so that Return by Death was an ability that purely sent Subaru's mind back to a previous body. And that shit is perfect. Through Return by Death, ReZero was quite literally able to have its cake, eat it too, and have more cake. And let me explain. In most loop stories and most time travel stories, how often are we, the audience, able to truly witness the multiple shades of a person through the same lens being Subaru? One of the brilliant things about ReZero, I'd say, is how we get to see a character like Rem, who Subaru initially had a horrible first few impressions on, so much to the point where she even killed him a few times. Eventually, through effort and certain changes from Subaru in different loops, came to view Subaru completely differently and formed an entirely different relationship previously impossible. Through Subaru's effort, multiple actions in different loops, we're able to see more and more sides of Rem and grow more attached to her. But that's not where it stops. Through Return by Death, although we, the audience, can know Rem, more importantly, Subaru is also able to fully experience the spectrum of a person. There's a reason Subaru doesn't drop Rem, although he low-key had reasons to. He ultimately knew that she was a good person. And the really cool thing about these loops that Subaru tends to get stuck in is that most of the time, they require Subaru to grow internally, develop as a person, and understand them to have any chance of realizing shit like this and eventually getting past them. Without that crucial set piece, this story wouldn't work nearly as well as it does. And I think that's just the last ingredient in the special sauce that is the writing that makes ReZero this fucking good. The plot serves the time travel, and the time travel serves the plot. Now sure, at the end of the day, could y'all say, yo mob, I think he's thinking a little too deep into this bitch? Sure, Kappei could come out tomorrow and just say he was throwing darts at the board, but it don't matter. That's just how I choose to interpret some of my favorite media. And that's pretty much it, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, please follow, and also check out the Twitch and YouTube. It would be greatly appreciated. That's pretty much it. I'm a casual.